Did you know that 90% of career development plans fail? That's right. Most people struggle to move up the career ladder. According to LinkedIn, 49% of professionals feel stuck in their jobs. It's not just you. Why does this happen? The reasons are surprising. For one, many rely too much on their current skills, forgetting that industries change. The World Economic Forum says 65% of kids today will work in jobs that don't even exist yet. Mind-blowing, right? And here's another shocker, only 33% of people set goals and follow them through. This is from a study by Dr. Gail Matthews. No wonder so many feel lost. But don't worry. We've got the answers. In this video, we'll show you why career development fails and, more importantly, how to succeed. We'll cover the hidden traps, the power of networking, and how to use tech to your advantage. You'll learn how to break free from the skill plateau, embrace change, and build a powerful personal brand. Ready to transform your career? Let's dive in and uncover the secrets to success. Chapter 1: The real reason behind career stagnation. Career stagnation is more common than you might think. A study by LinkedIn found that 49% of professionals feel stuck in their careers. Why is this happening? The answer lies in hidden pitfalls that derail career development. First, many people rely too much on their current job skills. They forget that industries evolve. For example, the World Economic Forum reports that 65% of children entering primary school today will work in jobs that don't exist yet. So, staying updated is crucial. Second, the lack of a clear career plan can cause stagnation. It's like setting out on a journey without a map. You might enjoy the scenery, but you'll get lost. According to a survey by the Harvard Business Review, 67% of high-achieving adults have detailed career plans. Third, not seeking feedback can hold you back. Constructive criticism helps you grow. Research from Gallup shows that employees who receive regular feedback are 3.6 times more likely to be engaged at work. So, don't shy away from asking for feedback. Lastly, fear of change is a huge barrier. It's comfortable to stay in the same role, but it can be limiting. A quote from Charles Darwin says it best: "It is not the strongest of the species that survive, nor the most intelligent, but the one most responsive to change." Embrace change to avoid stagnation. Chapter 2: Breaking free from the skill plateau. Breaking free from a skill plateau requires a proactive approach. Continuous learning is key. According to the Pew Research Center, 87% of workers believe that continuous education is essential for career success. Start by identifying skills in demand. A report by the World Economic Forum highlights that by 2025, 50% of all employees will need reskilling. Focus on areas like data analysis, AI, and emotional intelligence. Next, leverage online learning platforms. Websites like Coursera, Udemy, and LinkedIn Learning offer courses from top universities and companies. They provide a flexible way to learn new skills without leaving your job. Another strategy is to find a mentor. A study from the Journal of Applied Psychology found that employees with mentors are promoted 5 times more often than those without. Mentors can provide guidance, share experiences, and help you navigate challenges. Also, practice what you learn. According to a study by the University of California, practicing new skills leads to a 60% improvement in performance. So, apply your new skills in real-life projects or volunteer opportunities. Finally, join professional groups or forums. Networking with like-minded individuals can provide insights and opportunities to learn. The American Society for Training and Development found that people are 65% more likely to meet a goal after committing to another person. Chapter 3: Mastering the Art of Workplace Influence. Mastering workplace influence is not just about having authority. It's about building trust and rapport. According to a study by the Center for Creative Leadership, 91% of successful leaders have high emotional intelligence, which is crucial for influence. Start by being a good listener. Stephen Covey, in his book The 7 Habits of Highly Effective People, emphasizes, seek first to understand, then to be understood. Listening shows respect and builds trust. Next, work on your communication skills. Clear and concise communication can make a big difference. Research by the Holmes Report found that companies with effective communication strategies experience 47% higher returns to shareholders. Building alliances is another key strategy. Forming strong relationships with colleagues can amplify your influence. According to Harvard Business Review, leaders who prioritize building alliances are 70% more likely to succeed. Also, lead by example. Show integrity and consistency in your actions. A study by the Corporate Executive Board found that employees of high-integrity organizations are 30% more likely to be satisfied with their jobs. Finally, be proactive in solving problems. Identify issues before they escalate and offer solutions. According to a survey by McKinsey, employees who proactively solve problems are seen as 50% more effective by their managers. Chapter 4: The Networking Myth Debunked. Many people think networking is all about attending events and collecting business cards. But that's a myth. Real networking is about building genuine relationships. According to a study by LinkedIn, 85% of jobs are filled through networking. First, focus on quality over quantity. It's better to have a few strong connections than many weak ones. Invest time in getting to know people. Dale Carnegie, in his book How to Win Friends and Influence People, says, "You can make more friends in 2 months by becoming interested in other people than you can in 2 years by trying to get other people interested in you." Second, be authentic. People can sense when you're being fake. Authenticity builds trust. A survey by PwC found that 79% of business leaders believe that a high level of trust significantly contributes to a company's success. Third, give before you take. Offer help or provide value without expecting anything in return. Adam Grant, in his book Give and Take, highlights that givers often achieve the most success in the long run. Fourth, use social media wisely. Platforms like LinkedIn can be powerful tools for networking. Share relevant content, engage in discussions, and connect with industry leaders. A report by LinkedIn states that users who share content weekly are 10 times more likely to be contacted for job opportunities. Lastly, follow up. After meeting someone, send a quick message or email. According to a study by Harvard Business School, follow-up emails can increase the chances of forming a meaningful connection by 35%. Chapter 5: Embracing Change, the Secret Weapon. Change can be scary, but it's a powerful tool for career growth. According to a report by Deloitte, 90% of CEOs believe their companies face disruptive change. First, shift your mindset. View change as an opportunity, not a threat. Carol Dweck, in her book Mindset, explains that a growth mindset embraces challenges and learns from them. Second, stay informed about industry trends. Knowing what's coming can help you prepare. According to Gartner, 75% of businesses are investing in new technology to stay competitive. Keep an eye on these developments. Third, develop adaptability skills. The American Psychological Association found that adaptable people are more likely to thrive in changing environments. Practice flexibility by taking on new tasks or roles. Fourth, seek feedback regularly. It helps you understand how to improve. Research from the University of Michigan shows that feedback is a crucial factor in personal and professional growth. Lastly, create a personal development plan. Set clear goals and outline steps to achieve them. According to a study by the Dominican University of California, people who write down their goals are 42% more likely to achieve them. Chapter 6: The Power of Personal Branding. Personal branding is about showcasing your unique value. It's what sets you apart. A survey by Career Builder found that 70% of employers use social media to screen candidates. First, identify your strengths. Know what makes you unique. Tom Peters, in his book The Brand You 50, emphasizes the importance of standing out in a crowded marketplace. Second, create a consistent online presence. Use LinkedIn, Twitter, and other platforms to share your expertise. A report by HubSpot shows that consistent personal branding leads to a 23% increase in engagement. Third, produce valuable content. Write blogs, create videos, or give talks. According to a study by Edelman, 63% of consumers trust influencers' opinions more than traditional advertisements. Become an influencer in your field. Fourth, network with purpose. Build relationships with industry leaders and peers. According to a study by the University of Southern California, networking can lead to a 12% increase in salary over time. Lastly, seek endorsements and testimonials. They add credibility to your brand. A survey by Nielsen found that 92% of people trust recommendations from individuals over brands. Chapter 7: Failing Forward, Learning from Mistakes. Failure isn't the end, it's a stepping stone to success. According to a study by Stanford University, embracing failure can lead to greater learning and innovation. First, change your perspective on failure. See it as a learning opportunity. Thomas Edison, who failed many times before inventing the light bulb, famously said, "I have not failed. I've just found 10,000 ways that won't work." Second, analyze your mistakes. Understand what went wrong and why. A Harvard Business Review study found that companies that analyze their failures have a 23% higher success rate in future projects. Third, develop resilience. Bounce back stronger from setbacks. According to the American Psychological Association, resilience can be built through supportive relationships and a positive outlook. Fourth, seek feedback on your failures. Others might see things you missed. A Gallup poll shows that employees who receive regular feedback are 14.9% less likely to quit. Lastly, share your failures. It helps others learn and creates a culture of transparency. Research from the University of Michigan found that leaders who share their failures foster more innovative and resilient teams. Chapter 8, Strategic Career Planning, the Blueprint. Strategic career planning is like building a house. You need a solid blueprint. A study by LinkedIn found that professionals with a clear career plan are 50% more likely to achieve their goals. First, set SMART goals: specific, measurable, achievable, relevant, and time-bound. This method increases clarity and focus. A study by Dr. Gail Matthews at Dominican University showed that people who set SMART goals are 33% more successful in achieving them. Second, identify your long-term vision. Know where you want to be in 5 or 10 years. Stephen Covey, in The 7 Habits of Highly Effective People, says, begin with the end in mind. Third, break down your goals into smaller, actionable steps. This makes them more manageable. According to research by the University of Scranton, 92% of people who set small and realistic goals achieve them. Fourth, continuously review and adjust your plan. Life changes, and so should your career plan. A study by the Society for Human Resource Management found that adaptive planning leads to a 12% increase in career satisfaction. Lastly, seek mentorship. Mentors can provide guidance and support. According to a study by the Association for Talent Development, 75% of executives credit their mentors for their career success. Chapter 9, Leveraging Technology for Career Growth. Technology can be a game changer in your career. According to the World Economic Forum, digital skills will be essential for 80% of jobs by 2025. First, stay updated with the latest tools and platforms. Familiarize yourself with industry-specific software. A study by McKinsey found that employees who are tech-savvy are 35% more productive. Second, use project management tools like Trello or Asana. These tools can help you stay organized and efficient. According to a report by the Project Management Institute, using such tools can improve productivity by 20%. Third, build a strong online presence. Create a professional website or portfolio. Research by Career Builder shows that 47% of employers are less likely to contact someone without an online presence. Fourth, leverage social media for personal branding. Share your achievements and industry insights. A study by Sprout Social found that 74% of people use social media to support their careers. Lastly, consider learning coding or data analysis. These skills are in high demand. According to the Bureau of Labor Statistics, jobs in these fields are expected to grow by 15% over the next decade.